Today we're going to talk about my least favorite thing, and that is pricing. This is just generally how I feel about it. I'm not going to tell you what your prices need to be. I don't know where you're at. I don't know your market. You can't just say, hey, you need to charge $1,000 for this session. That doesn't work everywhere. You need to be ready. When I had my first inquiry and I said I was going to do this, I was not ready. I was literally sitting in my bedroom floor like, oh my gosh, what am I going to charge this person? I don't know what to do. And it was just like, what you have to think about several things when you set pricing: how much time, how many photos you want to deliver, locations, all that kind of thing. That kind of differs depending on what you're in. Obviously, if you have a wedding that you're going to shoot, it's going to be the venue, the reception. Um, Sometimes there's traveling in between there. Sometimes it's all at the same spot. If you're a senior, maybe you're going to do some on campus. Maybe you're going to do some downtown. If you're a family, maybe you're just going to go to the park. So there are different things that you have to think about with the session. What I would do before you get your first inquiry, I did not do this. I'm giving my advice to you because it would have been so much more helpful, is to go ahead and write down or put it in your notes, but have something to refer to that says, hey, okay, this is what I offer. And then that way you can send it right away. If you want to put it on a web page, you don't have to make it public, but just something that you can send them and say, hey, these are your options. This is what I do. That way you're not scrambling around thinking and trying to come up with pricing in 5 minutes. That's not good. And then you end up making mistakes, which I did. I quickly typed something up on my website and I actually ended up charging less for the session than I wanted to because my math was all weird. But that's how we learn. I have a place, it's on the side of my shelf in this room. That's why I looked over here, and it kind of has just different things about photography. It's got how much I want to charge for sessions. It's got thank you notes that I've gotten. It's got the first check that I ever received, just things that I can kind of look at. I know a lot of people have like vision boards and stuff like that. So that is my vision area. It has goals that I want to have, things that I need to do, things that I shouldn't do. And it's just good to be able to walk by it and reflect. This is much easier said than done, but do not be afraid to charge more. Do not be afraid when you're first starting out to shoot for free. A lot of my business has come from word of mouth. Yes, people share things on Facebook. They see things on Facebook. I think I have a lot more of a following on Facebook than I thought I would. However, it's a lot of people saying, oh, those are cute. And I may get likes and stuff, but they aren't people that are my clients, especially with seniors and stuff like that. If you can get people in the school that can talk about you, that say, hey, oh yeah, he's doing my session, that really helps you in the long run. Of course, there are other venues with families. I got in with a homeschool group because of senior photos that I had done. And then now I get inquiries from families that they, this is one that I got because it's always good when you start getting people that you don't know. But one question that I encourage you to put on your inquiry form or just at some point is to say, hey, how did you get here? Who can I thank? There was a homeschool group who one of the moms asked, hey, I want to get family pictures done. And I don't know how many suggestions. I didn't see the post. And that's how I got booked for a family session. So the impact that you have, you always want to give someone a good experience. Pricing will come, it'll flow. I know that it's crazy. You also need to think about your expenses that you have on the session day, as well as expenses of just running your business. I made a video about business expenses. If you want to check that out, it's either going to be here or here. I don't know which side of the screen it's on. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a like. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and subscribe if you want to see more content from me.